Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending a few minutes of your time with me. Thanks to those who've been here for a while now, and thanks to anyone who might be on the newer side. So, today I have another section of the Mystery at Rosewood Manor crochet along to show you. This was a crochet along that took place last year, and it ended quite some time ago, and I am incredibly far behind on it. So I have finished, I think, section 9, or maybe it was 10. I don't remember. I finished it, I don't know, a week or so ago, and I don't remember what section it was, but it will say in the thumbnail. So this crochet along, it was a mystery crochet along, and it was run by Kelsey Emerson. And Kelsey is a very, very talented lady. So she decided she wanted to write a short story to go along with this crochet along. And in this short story was a choose your own adventure type story. So you come to a certain point in the story and you have different options to choose from. If you choose option A, you are directed to a specific section to go to continue on with your story. If you are selecting option B, you are directed to a different section of the story to continue on reading. And with that, not only are your options in the story different, but based on what options you pick in the story, that is what affects your crochet items. So there are different sections to crochet for different options that you choose. So two different people could be um, participating. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Two different people could be participating in this crochet along, and their finished pieces won't look the same. Well, probably won't look the same unless they happen to pick the same options in the story as you do. But the likelihood of that is very slim. So, as an example of one of the things in here, I will show you. There was a point in the story where you were drawn to a specific object. One was a grandfather clock, one was a chess set, and one was a candelabra. So I picked the grandfather clock, and because I picked the grandfather clock, see that right there? See? Oh, wait, that's not it. Right here. See the Roman numerals all around? So this is a circular piece. So you got the Roman numerals all around the piece, like a clock face. I thought that was very, very cool. So, a very, very unique idea for a mystery crochet along. And I will link, like I said, this crochet along has ended. It was not free, you did have to pay. And upon that fee, you were granted access into her Facebook group and the final finished PDF all in one file. So yes. The last section was very tedious for me, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a difficult time finding the motivation to keep going with it. And I believe this section was the same for everyone. I might be wrong, and I don't think I did it completely right. It's supposed to resemble a hedge maze, and I think my stitch count got off, but I'm not giving this to anyone, and I'm fine with it. Um, yes. So, and I don't know if she has anywhere where you can follow her, but I know I should look into this because she wants to do another crochet along with the same format with a story and, choose your own adventure crochet along. So, this is what we've got so far. So everyone had the same center because it was Mystery at Rosewood Manor. So it's supposed to be a rose with petals. And then we have, what was next? I think the second section might have been different for everybody. I can't remember. Like, it's been so long. And I don't remember what the third section was supposed to resemble either. But then we had the grandfather clock. And then I think this might have been a hallway. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But this one was supposed to be bats. So you can kind of see right here especially. So the wings and the body. It was supposed to resemble bats. And then this was supposed to resemble like a cobblestone pathway. You know how the stones are just kind of topsy-turvy and not like symmetrical. And then this was supposed to be the hedge maze. And I will put a picture in for you to see the whole thing laid out on my bed. And that was weird. I was holding this up and then I took it down and then it just seemed like the color on my camera was off just a bit. And I will link if you're interested, even though the crochet along is over, you can still purchase this. So if you are interested, I will link where you can purchase this pattern. And I think the final pattern, she has just the story in one file, and then another file she has the pattern with no photos, so you won't get spoiled. You know, you won't see what it's looking like, what it's supposed to look like until you're done crocheting it. And then in another file she has the pattern with photos. So this was Mystery at Rosewood Manor. And I'm going to move over here. I don't know where I'm putting the photos in. Maybe I already put the photos in. I don't know. I probably already put them in. Anyway, that is that. And I believe I just have one more section. And then I'm going to pick up Sophie's again because it's been a long time since I picked that up. I don't even know if I remember what hook I was using. I know at one point you went up a hook size. And I don't remember. I think it's the brown clover that I'm supposed to be using. I hope so, because that's what I'm going to use. And tonight, I will probably finish the bag that I am doing for the Hooker versus Hooker challenge. I'm not competing. I am just playing along, and I'm going to submit my photo. And I think I just have to sew the handle on. And then I'm done with that. And then I will probably read the next section of Mystery at Rosewood Manor, the final section, and I will probably start the last section of that. That's why I'm doing this video, so I can get that up and out so I can go ahead and work on the last section. I have a few finished objects. I have an Ami. Well, the bag will be finished tonight, so I will have that. And I did finish my Miko hat. So I need to make a finished object video so I can share all those things with you too. Yeah. And then do a section of Mystery at Rosewood. Depending on what February's Hooker versus Hooker project is, I might participate in February's. I might not. I don't know. But I do want to select a new whip with my, I think I like what Joanne Barnes suggested. She suggested something with lottery, so I think maybe the crochet pattern lottery, maybe we'll call it. So this is where I numbered all of my crochet books. I've assigned them all a number. I spin a wheel, I pick a number, and I make something out of that book. I don't know, maybe I'll narrow it down to like 3. Make sure I have the yarn for each 3, and maybe I'll have you guys pick. What do you think about that? Do my 3 and have you guys pick. Or should I have Miko pick with his speech buttons? I don't know. Maybe I will just pick myself. I don't know. We'll see. It's something new. Nothing is set in stone yet. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you today. And I can't wait to get the last section of Mystery at Rosewood Manor done. The story is actually getting kind of good. So I'm anxious to read the last part of the story, and I gotta find her info and see if there's anywhere where I can follow her so I can stay updated, so I know when she is going to start doing her next one. Okay, that's all I've got for today. It's about time for dinner here pretty soon, and I do have to work in the morning. Oh well, I need the money, so it's good I have a job. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.